It's one day, which means let's go. Well, Jumbo there, everyone. My name's Alex, and I'll be your safari guide on our 2-week photo safari. Over your head, you'll notice a game spotting guide for collating the identification of some of the animals we may be fortunate enough to see. Now, we won't necessarily see all those animals, but usually we have pretty good luck. We are entering into the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, which was founded in 1971 to protect the local wildlife. Over the years, the animals have become used to humans, which is great for us, but unfortunately makes them an easy target for poachers. With over 800 square miles inside the reserve, the game wardens patrolling by both land and by air have a very difficult job. We are going to check in with them before entering into the reserve and throughout our 2-week photo safari. If you are taking any video or pictures today, hold on to those cameras tight. Once again, we are not allowed to stop for anything that may fall out.
It costs you a lot of money, just don't drop it.
Well, it looks like we have been given the all clear. Let's go ahead and check in with the Airborne Patrol. Airborne Patrol, this is Symbol 1, over. Jumbo Wilson, we're entering into the reserve at Little Aturi Forest, over.
Jumbo, Symbol 1. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Roger that, Wilson. Over to the left are bongos. Bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest because they are so rarely seen. Over to the right, the animal with the striped legs, that's an okapi. Okapis are the only known relative to the giraffe, and not the zebra like most people believe. Watering holes such as the one on the left are very important. They allow us to see rare species of animals like the black rhino. It looks like it is our lucky day, and there's 2 black rhinos laying down by the watering hole. With a 1-inch thick hide, the black rhino is protected against most animals. Unfortunately, they are not protected against poachers. Poachers have killed hundreds of thousands of black rhinos, and there's only about 4,200 left in the world. Weighing up to 3,500 pounds, black rhinos can charge up to 35 miles per hour. Unfortunately, even on reserve similar to this one, black rhinos are not always protected. Up on the hill on the right are 2 saddle-billed storks, the largest storks in Africa. They stand at about 4 to 5 feet tall. As we head over to the Safi River, keep your eyes open for Nile hippos. We almost always see hippos in this region. Birds hippos weigh about 85 pounds, and fully grown hippos weigh up to over 5,000 pounds. Hippos will spend most of their time in the water so that their bodies don't overheat. They'll go underwater for 5 to 8 minutes on one single breath. Walking up to 2 miles each evening, hippos eat 100 to 150 pounds of vegetation per night. The large gray and white birds out on the island, those are pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans will work together to herd small fish into the shallow waters, where they will then hunt those small fish.
Look, there it is.
as we head over this old rickety bridge. Once again, everyone has to remain completely seated. This is for everyone's safety on board. If you look out to the left, those are Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles are a lot larger and more aggressive than their American alligator cousin. Super strong jaws can crush the bones of their prey. Most of this is symbol 1 over.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the red clay pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Roger that, Wilson. As we head out of the forest and into the savannah, everyone will notice a totally different ecosystem. We'll head over into elephant country in just a few minutes. Speaking of different, the large tree on the right is called a baobab tree. They survive long droughts by storing water in their trunks, remaining leafless most of the year. This is my favorite view of the entire reserve as we head into the Serengeti grasslands. The Serengeti grasslands stretch for hundreds of miles across eastern Africa and acts like a superhighway for millions of migrating animals each year. Also home to more famous residents like elephants and lions that make this their permanent home. This is part of the wild Africa we are working so hard to conserve. The look of the savannah is created by the animals that live here. Elephants act as bulldozers knocking over trees. Giraffes act as the pruning shears eating the leaves off the trees, which allows sunlight to come through and new sprouts of grass to grow. Wildebeest and large antelope act as the